Yeah, Baba. Yeah, Baba. It's neat.
Hello, to my family, your time. Me, I'm a family. Wa tu gambani tete TV. Oira don ake ofebe ni okwemi. O find ko subscribe ko bomode ni o subscribe. O find ko ejomoko no sum no chon. O find bomode no ka o comment section abonto na agbene no ni wo fe wa yi akeshi ka ake no ko comment section we next video ni wo ba record wo ba kan no ni ake wo jeme. Shout out to DJ Witness. O find DJ Witness good DJ ni wa no ko ye Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Maryland, Delaware, New York, and Otawa Mukwaba DJ only be able find contact me man only the DJ Witness no but modern wa dienche like na kan idea ba agbene nwe o find bomode ni o jalinka mi e ba ngon na wa ke ofe na kan me na jino ni wo ba wi him ole ojo twa ke chobo fo ni yo Ghana da ne ga tabi ona ke fi otumo be won yue ni da na ojo twa chobo ojo twa me report ejepo Transparency International ni ame calculator ojo twa ke chobo fo ni yo government mi ni yo jele mi na fe me na ke report ejeku any Ghana kan oba no ba ni me no na ke silele ke watabia ni wa yuake Akufo-Addo government ne ojo track chobo so amefio je no ko bibi agbene wenka ba ya Ashaiman ni ami mini jino ni oje mene nke bon ya Ashaiman amegbei oba biake ani asani eko ahi Greater Accra region ni amegbei efe ne ken lo agbene wen ye Ashaiman ni ami no ni nka bo ba ya eko eje me achoje me Lebanon City ko she Lebanon City acho taflache kuncho ena me ya kuncho ye ame kuncho ni machine ke ona acho mobo oba biake ya Greater Accra ne asani community ko ayinshi ni keji amete eko eni ame ya ni ami ya lo ame ya ni sani no ko afi na kan lo wo ba gba na kan sani agbeni wen galamse elenke gba kan pa iwe mo onum shishi npa iwe mo ma yue ahun beja mbe wala mi don because ole wo se wo bi ke wo na bi wo lenu na me ba nu ni wanye watashi ni wani Chinese bi ne ameba fite wo ni bi no ole nya wo boti ami ole nka graph ko enme bi komo ole tumo beni nchonye yue dane ole efi otumo ke wo yue ake government ne ojo twa ke chobofo eju ame obon ke ja me pampan ke ba yi ame na ne hihie be pf o me koma ke won yue chon e kole won fe NDC shije na kan ole Akufo-Addo government ne ona Akufo-Addo government ne chobofo ke ojo twa ni ame twa Ghana bi ke chobofo na ame fo Ghana bi je no ko bibio je no ko bibio ni ole noko eye mobo akeshi wo ba fon oshiki ha me na kan ni ame ba twa ma fe ojo na kan ni ame ba fo Ghana fe chobo na kan no ni ncho shishi eye mobo no le ojo twa ke chobo fo no ji one of the main things ne ha no ya abama ka ye man ona beninchon ni ojo twa ke chobofo ejuma mi ye fe na kan there is no way ni na kan me ba ya no because shikana sani akefe gbe na kan shika ebote mokokoto kumi shikana sana akema hospital na kan shika ebote mokokoto kumi shikana sana akema school shikana sana akema clinic fe mbote mokokoto kumi ona beninchon so ojo twa no jino ko o 3 ne ha ni Ghana aya no nika da 1957 ni wona independence kebatabiane we yegbeke bi na me ya schools ye che ashijiolo we yegbeke bi ni ko boti am schools ami taflache ameta atay no te jino ni amebe sen papa na me bata no te jino ni no ameta keji woni meka wona me ete school ni ame ya school ya choshishie wona she wo you know wo fe na kan wo bo wa ya blow wo fon shike ya me na me baba wa blow wo ake wo na she wo no still when ya school ya chi ashijiolo ya mambo akeke ote Ghana ke batabia ne he kome ye Ghana ni nu papa na anu ne ame be nu papa na ame nu ya mambo ona benincho ni fe ejojo twa ke chobofo ni me wo fon oshiki ya ha ame fio onim shishi ejojo twa ke chobofo bolenche komo graph Mene Transparency International. I'm a release. I'm a 2023 score say for corruption. Ni Ghana, come on, Ghana was score 43. 43. Call my exams. No score 43. O pass a low fail. O fail pato. 43. Now, Transparency International, come on. Nke graph conclude me side. Come on. I'm a few from Abu Tumo school no 0 to 100. 100 G perfect score. Bona Benicho. Call na 0 about corruption le yeta. Bona Benicho. 143. 43. Na can just score ni one 43. Ni chwanke one fairly. Ke perfect score G 100 there. Ni one 43 one fairly. One fairly. Now I'm reporting Chono Kwake for the past 4 years. Ghana what 43%, 43 anyone na 43.10 no one. Ni chwanke for the past 4 years. Check mo kobako e. Ojo ni Akufo-Addo government ne twa amen ya no amen twa na konjo olo. Check mo koklo abako. Amen ya no amen twa na konjo olo amen fogana bi chobolo. Kebata. Bona Benicho. Now, Transparency International, I'm a countries come 180. Ghana, why number 70? Why number 70? Out of 180 countries, one being the best. I think I get the Scandinavian countries. I'm a call the first 4 or 5 rows. I think I obana Denmark number 1, Norway number 2, Finland number 3, Sweden number 4. Okay, country go get Switzerland number 6. Bona minicho. So the Nordic countries ne fe ame yo yin. But onu musician Ghana were 70, number 70 out of 180 countries. Ni twanka were 10 to were I mean mobile. For 4 years I was no my chake ko we. For 4 years, I was not my chakeko. Minkwe news article go Joy News TV. Now me interview Mr. Domevlo. Mr. Domevlo alleged auditor general any Akufo-Addo shwele unnecessarily learning. Ne chono kwake expect people were no mess back beshi. Transparency International eleni bi po na me kwe ni were no mess still ene yo Gemino yo. Bonami onu mishishi ono Jona Akufo-Addo metwa. Akufo-Addo for 4 years I was chake koe. Anyway, the fight against corruption. What do mojeme no? Ni I'm a score the fight against corruption or preparedness on abenincho or willingness towards the fight against corruption. One not 14. Bona benicho. So once again, out of 100%, get a ballet willingness to fight against corruption. Allo what preparedness. Allo nibi ni one fe ne ba anye wa ni wa fight against corruption was score 14. Was score 14. Onu mishishi. So what for shike ame na men chojo. Ni for the past 4 years no mess any wakan Gemino wakan. Kewa you Akufo-Addo ne a government they will go down in history as one of the worst. Jeno koni wa mali. Jeno koni wa mfe NDC. Jeno koni wa nta wa fe politics. Shi anukwale. For 4 years wanoma any wadumo Gemino wadumo. No be wo jo twa be wo ya wo miake wo ba ya no wo ba chojo. Wo ba ya no wo ba fochobo. Wo ba ya no ni government shika wo ba ju ni wo ba fe politics. Magic betene na me fa me primaries ne. Komo shika na me fite. Como shika na me fite me nye TVs na me nja me shika I feel like a baggy ne ye taxi say na aja me ni 5,000 me ni me ha TVs e kokula ni nkane ake moku ele eja half plot bio ya ke neke politician ne ingme na neke shika na ekeje wo fon shike ame na me chojo na me foga na chobo na me ken fite ni bi na sana ame fe yawo what for shiki ame na men fochobo amen twachobo na men shishiwo Ghana be 2024 na sani wa fe no na sani wa fe ona benicho both political parties come batano sani wa hold am responsible because ojo track chobo fo no ani wa ya no ake man bi no we any water wa fe mini water demolo Bolenche kwa nye minkwe GRA chief Ghana Revenue Authority chief nye minkwe proceeding say parliament Dr. Amishadai. Now apparently na kenji mla Ghana mla ke ona 60 and the civil servant jibu no come mandatory retirement. Sani Oyam retirement by force. That is the law. Now, keji feel there no your special article ni government sumone use we aba sign bo on a contract basis. Kono nyo channel. Dr. Amishada ni nkele me screen there no. And not 62 years ago, afine na bile sani again November ni when na 62. So for the past 2 years, come on, bomona sane ya mandatory retirement, ya no ni chuni yolo. Now, obabia ke enike ya no ne chuni ba dabi. Gemene yo ne ya no ne chuni yolo abogana nyomo. Ole no na abogana nyomo because keji for the past 2 years, I retain your contract. All these other benefits, all these largesse, as a private person, I can handle. I pay DSTV 7,000 every year in Harley. I shika for entertainment every year. I pay travel expenses in Harley because he's a private contractor and I contract the neighbor Chuniye. So for the past 2 years, many akufado egmebe ni neke Dr. Amishada ine noni Ghana mla ke asana fe efe ne kwe na tragon ojo. I think I can call Oje Bank of Ghana governor Dr. Amishada ine legit the second person you're the highest pay. Ghana many me chuoni Ghana fe. Bank of Ghana CEO your pay for mo ye Ghana. Let's say Revenue Authority legit second Dr. Amishada. Ona benichon ke obuni bi fe na ke gbo yan le so ba bi ake mi no gbomo na san e mandatory retirement ke batabi ana ye jemolo ni bi ni ke shukun a retain le on a contract basis le na ke ni bi fe le aja no na atwa Ghana ojo na afe Ghana esha onim sisi mabo me na we ko sports ministry am release I think I can know in Nanagan story. Sports ministry AFCON na Ghana group stage say I may allocate $8 million. $8 million. Na ya na afite ya AFCON. Ni me ya Ghana ni tafla cho mon yame. Me ya bekebi ya Ghana na me ya school ya chi ashishiyolo. Bekebi ya Ghana ni ka me tesie ame na 3 square meals a day na me ye. Work low $8 million. Now if it a ball, try your Black Stars for the past 4 tournaments. I'm a fake no. I'm a fake no. Be get trophy and she can yomi. Trophy she can yomi 7 million. No get trophy and she can yomi 7 million. If you tell 8 million. Nigeria fit a little over $1 million. Namibia, Gambia, Egypt, Morocco, I'm a fair make me 2 million, make me $1.5 million, $1.5 million, make me $1.2 million, make me $1 million. Ghana will commit to $8 million because on look by your GFA me ojo tralo ison mokonko appearance fee $100,000 just appearance fee so le per diem na ba hale onu misisi neke gbe me wa fon shike ha neke gbe me wa fon shike ha ne na me twa fe ojo so ametwa na ameke gba Ghana bia na onu misisi ojo so ametwa ko ye minister ni aya mole ke shika baba o ye ne ke to isa cho shishi ke wardrobe mi Sicilia da pasa ne you ni ke bata bia ne anye ko afie no ko ye here minewo was score for the 3 points minewo ana wa ke wo Ghana le ojo twa ji no ni gbe owo minewo ana le na kan a frustrate OSP Office of the Special Prosecutor e ke case Iyoko maybe the last time no nani Iyoko prosecute corruption in Ghana. When was the last time no nani Iyoko prosecute corruption in Ghana? On Mississippi, Charles Bisu anale on camera ne bribe many running for a member of parliament for MPP ticket winning corrupt individual anale ne bribe on camera Charles Bisu bribe on camera many afon shikiale neighbor parliament many wa fon shik on MPP biye nuni suban kpona meji one ni Ghana bi nyege ni taflache omonyiame ne to ame ni moko na anokona my boy ni many wakame wo position me ni amenye na me fight against corruption one frustrate me at every turn At every turn, no number I make fight against corruption. One frustrate me, Maba. What for shaking army? No was try away in the king. Over the minute, come on, report there was a round table. The office of the special prosecutor, allo special prosecutor, lawyer Kisi Ajaben. Some critical things. Examples. Ni be nika warfare ni ebawa against corruptions ni ya no Ghana. Ofane anu wakwa video.
Ghana has for the past 4 years scored 43 on the Corruption Perception Index. This year's score means the country placed 70th out of 180 countries ranked. The nation's static rank has led stakeholders to raise concerns about Ghana's efforts in fighting corruption. At a roundtable discussion on the 2023 Corruption Index, Special Prosecutor Kisi Jabin proposed the establishment of anti-corruption courts to fast-track the prosecution of corruption cases.
If we stifle truth and we place no premium on integrity, we dim the light of justice and we
office of the special prosecutor try system and fight it.
May we assure anti-corruption law enforcement institutions the flow of adequate resources. May we assure in actual practice the independence of the judiciary. May we assure that judges would adjudicate with boldness without fear of reprisals. May we assure that judges would adjudicate without fear of compromising their promotion and advancement.
No, these are all solutions against the fight against corruption. That is the thing.
And efficiently deal with corruption cases.
Right. So if I'm born and what corruption institutions no was set up now me fight against corruption. So what me wale. General frustrate me frustrate le. It can set up special courts. Nina can court say just about dealing with corruption. On a benicho na about fast track na corruption cases say about fast track le. Our judges not train me especially on the fight against corruption. Kona amame adjudicate such cases. About frustrated, come office of the special prosecutor, I protect le, I pass a constitutional amendment. I entrench le into the constitution. But now for any government, wakaba ne pass law ni efitele. Ona benicho. These are reasonable, practical steps. Nika take ebanyewa, but trust me, le money you alenche komole. Dan nkeke na le be ni mfe mobo. Afosh ile lawyer Kisi Ajaben. Look, a lawyer G Anas Ameria Anas. Ona benicho no ke Anas cases ba TV neighbor you. I know this guy. God follow Ghana politics. You will know this guy. A very brilliant mind, law lecturer uni. Ona benicho, one of the finest lawyers in Ghana. Bene your private practice me. Come on, abole accepting it gladly. I can share private practice. Neighbor serve Ghana. Every corner neighbor turn are frustrated. Come on, le do motion. Ona. Why Iyoko yejame ni asane a fight against financial crimes. E momo me ne prosecute Ghana money laundering so ni yojame a London shikakeke. Ona benincho everybody is so corrupt. Inke mebeji last time ni Iyoko mebeji last time ni Iyoko e onani Iyoko e momo ko ne kete court ne prosecute le. Maybe the last time ni nani Iyoko Fenaga was Namuan case. Na me CZ Namuan properties can be come. No say nuko ni Iyoko Fenoko don. Madam Tiwa adodankwa na kale awo jeme ni le head or Iyoko. Inako case go na ka Iyoko emomoko ekalete court na charge le for corruption related crimes. Dabi ame jeme keke. No, let me name. I'm if I'm about fight against corruption. They are not ready. On a foreign message, special prosecutor, chief of staff, Madam Frema Opari, a bullet to it.
Staff Fremo Opari, who was also present at the event, touted the strides made by the Akufo-Addo-led administration, claiming that significant progress has been made in the fight against corruption since 2017.
Since the inception President Akufo-Addo's government in 2017, the fight against corruption has seen a tremendous progress through the establishment of systems for deterrence, means of detection, undertaking of smooth investigations, and establishment of a sound vehicle for prosecution and punishment in a fair and just manner. Records show that governments have since 2017 undertaken some of the boldest initiatives since independence to reform the public sector and strengthen the capacity of institutions to tackle corruption.
Right. So kwe mene no na ewie kwe to mo be ni ewie voice over me kwe me Ghana san ewie Ghana ni minkabo fen wole kwe no ewie mini na Akufo Addo bata no ni ebomode ni strengthen institutions na banya fight against corruption na kani bi e wo place no wo bomode labi report any ba e kan ego report any ba na ke for the past 4 years say any wodomo in the fight against corruption jeme no wodomo e kan ego now can one score 14% when it comes to the willingness and the preparedness to fight against corruption. One score only 14%. No, I can report it. So yeah. In their eyes, say no for the name if you it's cool, eh? No for the name if you eja. I'm fair ready. I can fight against corruption. Me no, I'm fair ready because of Joel and Charmelincha na mencha. Oju edi enche amedi enche na amentra kote Flagstaff House beni asenso buachi yo jame me $20,000 each kenede Japan yue blofonyu elehun $20,000 blofonyu ebenye kayo lewe ba yue the same thing ko pay $20,000 president onale no na sanafia afi ale Ministry for Works and Housing unete jame Kennedy no okay Kennedy elebole eyu wa Kennedy no, but where there is smoke there is fire. Where there is smoke there is fire. Kennedy Ministry for Works and Housing the same thing. If you are a I'm in charge of every single corner, every single means. I'm in charge of Ghana be. We are so corrupt. Every institution in your Ghana, it's corrupt. Police where I'm in charge of, soldier way I'm in charge of, or software pon charge of. Mamia ojo juwa kaja wa pampa ke ayi wana neshi. Efe no bacho ka otamo kwa fe no kwa boy. Bejo amo shika, bejo amo bribe. Efe no bacho bejo amo bribe. Kon ha bribe no na sana fe afe abo. Kote passport office. Na kani bi afio DVLA, na kani bi afio BEPS and DEPS. Na kani bi afio every single corner. Look, actual nurses got a hospital, a lot of clinic, nurses pay bribes. Got bribe Atashi. Got no go fio ye corner, no ke we there, e ba febo, yeah, koni doctor akwebu. Wa femo ni your Ghana and charge. Because na kanjim no ni wana. Because the nurse say ke ta government official kwa fe no kwale, abaye le shika no na ke no bombo patient ko ba, e ba ebo shika. Onim shishi mo boy Ghana mo bo ni ke wo chake ni neke ojotwane wo ba kwani wo fe no ko eye any wodomo wo ba dumo jame no. For the past 4 years we mark time the same 43% score, the same score for the past 4 years, the same score when wodumo jame no. Maba ko kwe mane e ba nye ya no ne keji ya no na afe ni kon lu e ko kwe mane e ba nye ya no. Ebanye ya no nitimo beni nkobwe ojotwa no hani wono ya aba wo maami e ojotwa no hani no ya aba wo maami because shikana sana kefe gbe mokokawe kotokumi shikana sana ke ma clinic ko community mokokawe kotokumi shikana sana ke ma school se mokokawe kotokumi shikana sana ke ma bridge Bekebe na menya me cross to the other side of town na me ya school mokokewe kotokumi kekebe ya ba ya school sana meta boat me dane bekebe ya school ya Ghana lo any ngbele mu ehye bekebe nta boat me kan ya school ya Ghana lo na I'm in drowning boat and capsize I'm in drowning olo. This is insane. Onim shishi ke okwe omoni yo me ta flache okwe na me drone mene gbete na no ni what in bridge ko e collapse mepe ni ame drone ye ni ne bridge collapse na shagbeke bi na me wo squat tele aka meta boat me anyways nya wa ya no. To the next story, no link Bible. The same thing about Ashaiman. Once again, Greater Accra me. corruption no iwo come in Greater Accra woye he olo meji gbete ne nkabote nunwa ni komo nunwa komo amegbe komo no na fi ame the same thing Ashaiman the same thing nkabo Ashaiman the same problem ni ko na amegbe eye mobo ke ona amegbe eye mobo mulu kon na mulu ne bote mami ona mulu ne bote mami nkatu mo nunwa bia no ni wo fie the same thing mulu ne bote mami maba because kwamo onukpa ko chojo ame taxes o ba bia ke taxes se mi na ke fio nke me ame fa shika fe government neighbor in the history of Ghana me ame fa bia ke shika na ame fa fe mi na ame ke shika fe no kokla there is no major project ko no ba nyo pinpoint no ba ka ke o nke ko che Mahama once again politics oba na regional hospital self oba pinpoint regional hospital self major highway self oba nyo pinpoint fe university self oba nyo pinpoint fe airport zf oba nyo pinpoint fe mini major project ko kla na me fe kashika na me fa fe bio ya ka mini major project kla na me fe ona bedincho ni a town in the capital sani amegbe afa nike sani amegba afa nike ameke no cafe amegbe ha ame kamo ko baje me ne ba campaign ameke mo ba jegbe deal o fa na wa news article.
The level of dust you see behind me is what a resident of Ashaiman grapple with every day. Many of the roads in this municipality are very deplorable, and for that reason, they are sending a stern warning to the New Patriotic Party and all politicians not to step their foot in Ashaiman to canvass for votes.
If they don't attend to the roads in Ashaiman, nobody, no single soul, a political party from wherever they shouldn't venture in Ashaiman here, coming to campaign. If they come, we will use our lives as sacrifice for the people of Ashaiman, because Ashaiman belongs to Ghana, and the population that they always get here, any political party, NDC, NPP, when they conduct votes, when they get here, it's very huge, and they think we are fools. We are not fools. We are not going to entertain this foolishness again. We are telling NPP, we are telling NDC, we are telling CPP, all political parties, everybody, they should attend to the roads in Ashaiman.
We have found that they have not been minded unless election time before they will come and do something. So we have all decided that maybe there is no need for us to vote.
Meanwhile, following these concerns by the resident, the member of parliament for Ashaiman, Ernest Nogbe, has initiated rehabilitation and reshaping of 4 kilometers of the deplorable roads within the municipality.
I received on a daily basis complaints from the residents, and not only complaints from the residents themselves, the nature of roads in Ashaiman. Every part of Ashaiman roads, very deplorable, very bad. And the motorists are complaining, the drivers are complaining, everybody, the residents of Ashaiman, they are complaining. With this series of demonstration, I asked series of questions on the floor of the house. I spoke to the minister himself and everything. We gave ultimatum on the demonstration. Even though last time the assembly was adamant. Up to now, the government, nobody came to our aid. Now, since the complaints are coming from the residents, and I also feel same, I can sit aloof just to see my people suffer. Now, I have resolved that the government is reluctant or refusing to do anything about our roads. So I have to take it upon myself as a member of parliament, an elected person, that everybody is thinking that I should do something about the road. So I'm doing something about 4 or 5 kilometers, reshaping about 4 or 5 kilometers of the road. We'll do it on a temporary basis, but I know and I hope and pray that if God willing, NDC government comes to power, the 166 kilometers of road in Ashaiman will be asphalted.
Reacting to the residents' concerns about banning politicians from campaigning in the municipality, the MP for the area, Ernest Nogbe, believes the NDC should be an exception.
If they are saying that no politician, I agree with them. They have elected me, and I agree with them. But I can only promise them, if they are thinking about the politicians, they should think about the government of the day who has denied us our share of the national cake. We in the NDC, John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, is promising that the 166 kilometers roads in Ashaiman will be asphalted when he comes to power. So they should give him a listening ear. They should give myself a listening ear. When we come and it still remains like that, then they can take the like any other person who they think should have done the road and they have refused. They have every legitimate consent to their threats.
Reporting from the Ashaiman municipality here in the Greater Accra region, my name is Carlos Kaloni for Joy News.
Right. If I'm like Bewanu MPA. Bewanu MPA. No, Blanche, come on. One naked through a constituency, me fe, a Shama constituency, me fe, bear ni or me na can so bear fair yo. Bear fair yo. No, Lenche MPA, and they use a personal funds on any corruption, Joe. On any corruption, Joe. MPA miniature. Ne banyen na kan shika, ne eke fake be. Ona no ni ke corruption ba. Ona no corruption ni wa you first corruption ni wa you da ne ni waka mene shishi. No na etu one. No na etu one. Onim shishi. No na etu one. No shika GFA ngbe o. Nyomo na nyomo ni ama afa shika ni Akufo-Addo government fa fe taxes fe ngbe o. That your capital ni on a benincho your capital bay still etumonekolo like a bay still etumonekolo they are cloaco taflache min pafa they are cloaco but in Greater Accra when yek bay nekolo ni komo ela ni wonwo me oblanu ene bona oblanu ko ne ba o kafue bolenche komo onum shishi no ka wa troju no na fi one the very basic needs na sani what provide our mambia wanye wafe no we any water demolo Ghana ojo track chobofo ni many wo fon shikin ama me fi no because shikana sana ka fe development e jamokoko tokumi e ke ngake bi kata flache e jole me yaye ona benincho minu asani me ayinshi ni amegbe ya fe neke why. And this is all across Greater Accra. Ashaiman pe. It is all across Greater Accra. Eye mobo. If for nothing at all, what capital eh? Besane bale na kai. If for nothing at all. Onu mi seshi. Chomo mi manko no ba ya me capital no ba na gbe to moneke. In the neighboring Ivory Coast. Me gbete intravideo abo. What neighboring Ivory Coast? Komo amegbe. Just Ivory Coast right across from us. Towards our west, Ivory Coast. Come on, McBay. Come on, highways. Cafe le 2 lanes. Come on, highways. When you nekegbe wa capital solo, efe wa ingbele. Wa fon shiki ame na memba na menju na menje washika. Amenje washika anyhow. Ashaiman mi no nkebo ya aketa ngwa ma church me Lebanon City. Le we na story sometime last week. Ni na amegbe story ne kai mi ni saya pool le kun Lebanon City toilet ni machine ta flache aka build the toilet 24 years ago ke bata be ne machine na kan no toilet machine ekumo ni ko te mi e obolencho na ke toilet ni machine fe ekumo ni ke abeja me ni gbeke ko ya bote mi ni e ba yin kumo fe su egbeke no in the capital once again the Greater Accra. Sana ye tanko ni toilet machine for 24 years ne kumo ni anya afe ko ame party bi ne le MNPP bi ne laka meta flache toilet se ka be mamola me ke shu ame chichi Dr. Bawumia da ne commission toilet ken pashi ene enako Dr. Bawumia Lebanon City bi a toilet ne machine for 24 years ne kumo enako inako vice president ne ma toilet ye ko ne agbelion na ne ke share chichi ne can your in my administration we have built 150 toilet facilities inako e ko na fe Dr. Bawumia le agbelion toilet na ne ke share chichi enako e mobo in the capital once again je aklowako in the capital of an our news article
ko yi won hu yi wajana bia no empinfo si mo ache papa na okeka wani a beyan fincha aduonu 24 years achinie ajana bia na ayemre ene wo koso na akwa yi huntu wo sempinfo ntu ho na
mo komo
is not even attractive
century na me komo flache ina ya no ye komo be le bubulo flache eni Ghana ni
anything can happen at any time. Say baby adu pa de nya de be because munyi na uwremu a uhu stills na omudi aye inside no uhu show won pa epie and it's very dangerous obi betimi atompo intimidate ni ameka tietia kura
I mean no mamela you are to akaye neke bia mi ka flache in the greater Accra region once again me no ko in the greater Accra region sani me acho mo neke no
right there ke bubu toilet because toilet na yan kwara wa ha sei toilet ni wu inside this here ebubu ni nyina bebi kra wo tia betime bu agum ya kasa bre on bese etie
toilet ne wa ashima say ya close enso no oba ha de bia ebeji hu sika ekodi nti se ni enim ne ebeye biom toilet
right. So if I be what news article call na ebe mobo that in the 21st century a town in the capital of the country here sana metro ne kendo komi. This is how badly ni what ran in our country here. Ona benichon any trouble the way ni what phone shiki ni wana ko say. I mean how? Look, don't get me wrong. Under normal circumstances, as an issue where every household born a beninchon lenche a toilet facility. Now, many machine alo amema tree na make rento. So na me face wake toilet facilities ye a machine na ganjim la. You understand what I'm saying? But in this case ni eco be ni aye eco ni assembly ma alo government keba machine. Mino asane I mean effite to this extent. Mino as an effort to this extent. Landlord say fe, I get it. Many me machine ajin amefe wo blame machine ajin fe na ball be ni British be amalefe. Ama ekome pi ama mo machine na kan no tafi be me. I get that part. No wo fe wo use of community. No ni me your community sa me no me ni wo use of. I get it. Ona benichon ba call your government na ebu omo yi. Na eliake ye wo shia mi asa na ekoma yi mi ekome be mi. Landlords ka me mama me shia asa na me mama eko am tenant na me mama the government like any public no ni wo especially to benicho this government na me toilet ma make sure me chichi mi no asani toilet a machine fe neke ni me ta flache mi kpabo fai me achomo neke no koni. This is really sad. This is really sad. And once again this is the product of corruption. Corruption end product ne ojo twa ke chobo fo end product ne Shika na sana kefe some of these basic facilities shika na sana kefe ibote mokokotokumi toilet ba machine for 24 years it's basically a death trap. People trying to build any machine. This is a death trap. Honestly, it's a death trap and it is really sad. But this is what corruption does. Ona benicho corruption ojo twa ke chobofo ni wo fon shiki ha me na me fo wo na me fo Ghana ma na kanji no na efio ne alo shika na ke wo kotokumi nyo na sana afia amambie afi mo boy wa Ghana mo bo wa denche nke bo ba yam final story ni tumo beni you oda na look galam say ele ma wie da because what say tumo beni ko bo da ne wo bi ka wo na bi ka wo wie ni galam say ne say ba afo wo lenu na me ba mba nuwe wolenu na mbamba manu ni government ni ele galamsi ele onake edujua me tumobe no jotwa edua me ye galamsi edegbe edua me tumobe no jotwa ke chobofo edua me ye because there is no way with everything at our disposal as a people wo soldier foi wo police foi wo immigration foi wo customs foi Nikeji lele wake won fight against nike galamse ne kebatabia ne wanye ko womo na holo. There is no way No, ani wonye wo na because what politicians say ama me no me feel galamsey. Ame no na me mo Chinese bi agbe na me feel galamsey. Won me gbe ni Chinese bi eba na me he no fe no. Me ji gbete ne in Akufo-Addo ama China ame bagbele sent you oil refinery right across from Tema oil refinery. Right ame bagbele refinery now. For 7 years Tema oil refinery majame Akufo-Addo efe no ko ye. To ni Nkrumah he had a vision. Nkrumah mato Nkrumah le kwe wa fan Nkrumah ni wa fe wa yini. Wa fan Nkrumah ni wa many me fan ame shishibi no ji MPPB e. Ame shishibi no ji MPPB na me ba me fiti oni bi e. Ame shishibi no ji MPPB e. Nkrumah matema oil refinery. Nkrumah mavako. Kebata for 7 years na Tema oil refinery e majame noko ya hano ejame. Noko ya hano ejame. Mene Asia chichi ete proudly and boldly ete commission China beer refinery. Mbe on a picture say a screen there no. Ete commission China beer refinery. Meanwhile, it get right across from Tema oil refinery ne for me ni Tema oil refinery majame. Where expertise gonna be experts ni yo naka industry fe ame for fangbe ame tuni ame ya Iraq ame ya Iran kote Middle East ame fangbe kan ya jeme keke onu misisi ame fangbe kan ya jeme keke wan megbe Chinese bi ame ba fite wo no fe no ame ba wo retail businesses kote China more ame gbe Accra more nuchumo all these small shopping centers ame gbe jeme fe wo retail business ame ba na me fite wo ma Nkabo ya Mansie Central, ya Ashanti region. Small town ko wejeme actually Koboro ni Chinese bi ne galamsey ne no ni amen na ewale to the extent that be ni fa chon amelinche ame divert fa ni mambi e yuso na ameke few ame farms na ame nu ekwe we bi ne na ewale they had the audacity to divert the river ame check fa na nyemo e na kanjibe ni wa ma efe aka Chinese bi ba ni fa ni eba community emi ni serve farmers ni yodeme ni community bi e po use ekwe Chinese bi na e wole na ame divertor fa story ni nkan abo e ko botu e mene unit committee leader say amete na ma mo China bi e kome 5 ama mo ame na ameka me ha police bi so I mean, they are taking the fight on because I mean, like a government, no go club any government, so they are taking the fight on. On find a common story, army.
Community, I war a sentimentum archi Chinese 4-5 be a woman a year illegal galamsey be a woman and soon.
Blencher, common na me fee. Common na me fee. Born and no me fee far. Common na me fee. One man me ben na me ba fit no fee no your mammy.
Chairman. Kofi Ofori any Adum News in Centroni Isaac no menyo twetwe nsem yi enkomo no wo kire nsem ni mu sei
station is galamsey for ya omo na yesu ya river oda farmland no so ya wo ma badane nsuo no nsuo no ya wo ma badane no si anhwe ni ya ebedi enya wo ma dane no kwan be so wo ma ayi nsuo no afri na ne mu ja baba beto
amena iwala anwa ka me dencha me use ame wale na ame chake fa agbe ame chake fa agbe kwe Ghana what for shiki bonyo e
baboro sa be eyiri ba ya na ebebedro no se ya betra ho ye be se yemfudie bebre ya hwere ya amuaye eno di na ma yetu sa anamo no yetu anamo no anamo be no moju anamo ya yetu ezu ko chechire chana fo no mo yenu ko chechire wo mo e de wo mo ba oboase ya de wo mo ba oboase no mo sa me ya de asemo no aba e kwai je no ni guso na ye na mo
so ame here na ame momo Chinese bi kome 5 na ma me twa ne ke nuchu mo ne ba kwa ke mo follow story ne aka government take ame ba yelo right so ofane ba kwa news article so keje community leader say keje unit committee chairman ne elome na te na sa Chinese bi anane na momo amene shukwe ba me tage me ni Chinese bi ba fiti ame no fe no one is like what me wa ma China one me wa ma Chinese bi na me ba na me pata no fe no ye o ma mi I mean, patano feno ye or mommy. I mean, kono feno. They are, I mean, banning like with impunity. They are, I mean, feno na me sumo. I mean, feno na me sumo. Come on. Hopefully, nuchumoni unit committee be in a tune FA follow. Hopefully, FA follow. Because na ketumo beni you ojotrano I mean yeshika ama police no onukpa koshika keka ngame ama forestry commission onukpa koshika keka ngame bolenche na sha a video sha ni komo no ni ma efe komo no ni komo na me kotu emi na fe komo no ni jemfe komo chi abona me flo komo be na me fiteshpon nuwa uni e ba kaje fe na kampoe bo nye ma nu egbe na ba me ma mi una me na ko na menu na ameka what am crops tinye divert ole nye chak yo nu na nye moye won me wo yi wo fon shiki o shiki ame na me ba fite no fe no ame ba pata no fe no yi ame me ma yo a Chinese bi akufo ado enwe na keke boldly ni tour machine right across from Century Oil Refinery tour majeme hey Tom maje for 7 years efe konoko etoy Tom machine echuni ete gladly egbele Chinese bi anona kwe Ghana wani e moboy wani e mobo wa de nche wani e mobo wa nke bo ba wa bi e ngbeji ni tete obobi ashon eradon aka ofe ebe no kwemi o fine ko subscribe kwe bomode ni o subscribe o fine ko ejomoko no sumo no chon o fine ke wo comment section na mi nkan yo no fe no ni aka wo jeme o iradon bomode no jalink e won mi no ka invite me na me ba fita boy twa no manage no afo no bye bye
baba it's neat them say you want to chop my